This is the sound of an idiot. An idiot who's playing video games instead of studying about diabetes. Because he has a quiz on diabetes tomorrow, and a test on diabetes on Thursday. The upper mind contains many treasures, but there's one in particular that we want, renowned in academic circles as Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. Even more so than the venerated Ellesmere, the Dahoud manuscript was on loan to the Germans. On loan to the Sorbonne, when the Germans marched into Paris. Yeah. Let's see. Objects, I'm more concerned about the human enemy. According to communiques, I almost read that as communists. Crawling with the elite demolition squad of the VII, most likely the 7th SS Panzerkorps. Or Corps, as they're called. Member of the wretched crew. Yeah, I don't like this part. They wear it to Paris school, thinking it would drop Maquis. They blew up the school anyway. With children inside. So, that pisses me off more than anything else in the entire world. I was reading on FARC the other day that there was an article about a pair of parents. There were parents who were... Their 3-year-old son, like, called 911 because they were asleep and he couldn't wake them up. And so, when the cops got there, they found out that the parents were passed out from taking medication. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, these jerks are planting bombs, so we have to make sure we kill them. Oh, there you are. Lean. Dang it. There we go. That's death. They were passed out, and apparently, like, the dad had his prescription bottle for the medication he was taking, and he was also drinking alcohol, which of course made him pass out. I killed him before... Yeah, this isn't the one. Eliminate 8 SS Demo Squad members. Recover the Dahoud manuscript. Locate the elevator key. Okay. In the next level, when we head down further into the mine, I have to disable bombs. That one is a very terrible level. Also... Oh, I ruined the artwork. Darn. I couldn't remember if shooting the artwork actually made... actually injured anything or not. That was kind of dumb of that guy. You're not dead yet? Come on, die. And you're dead. Sweet. Let's go this way. This looks like a side passage. And side passages is where we find demo squad Nazis who like to die horrible, horrible deaths. Oh, just like that. That would be a good example. Naked people. We gotta get out of here before I corrupt the minds of the youth. Speaking of, okay, let me finish my first story. So these parents were found unconscious, and they were arrested for child neglect. Rather than taking care of their kids, they were hopped up on goofballs, and bonk, that's illegal. So, they said it in the same area. I think this happened in Florida, but I'm not entirely certain, so don't quote me on it. Oh, here, lying behind this minecart full of dirt and ore, happens to be the Dahoud manuscript. That doesn't really make sense. It's just hidden in an out-of-the-way place for no good reason. It's not stacked up with all the rest of the artwork. What's that? Yeah, that's a bazooka shell. So they said it wasn't the only person who was arrested in the past week for that exact same issue. Child neglect due to being hopped up on goofballs. In this case, there was a pregnant woman who, for the 3rd time, was being arrested for huffing an inhalant. And that's just terrible. As I just mentioned, nothing really pisses me off more than hurting kids. Wee. And followed by we, because that's just awesome. That's the way I roll. Come on, quit rolling and die. Stop, drop, and die. Whoa. 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 That was terrible right there. And because of the way I record this, you can't see my cousin signing in right now to Windows Live Messenger. So, let's go back to the other story I was just trying to tell. The, for kids part. how we don't want to show the nakedness. I've had somebody, just recently, YouTube, when they screwed up everything, they've made it so that when I look at my messages, it does not bold the messages that are new like it used to. And so I reread 2 messages that were left on my videos. There's somebody, and he knows who he is, who's been leaving a couple messages, and not all of them, but some of them have included profanity, and so they have been soundly deleted. Unnecessary profanity, casual use of profanity, not really tolerated in comments on my channel. He's a new subscriber, so I'm just going to let him know right now that way. And then there's he and another guy have been leaving comments on a lot of my older videos, which is fine, but I don't like useless comments. Comments that really serve no purpose, and especially comments that serve no purpose while including way too many L's in the word lies. So that one was also deleted. I very rarely delete comments, but after a couple of the profanity comments, I'm just like, okay, I'll delete one more. I apologize in advance for deleting the comment, because... in advance, actually. I apologize now. I don't want him to think that his comments are not welcome. For the most part, they are, and I have enjoyed them. And I like having subscribers. Especially subscribers who are interactive. It's funny that I have 900 subscribers and 250 views on my videos. Apparently there's a lot of people not watching. Oh, there was a key on that table. And I needlessly picked up a first aid kit. So, yeah, we'll end that there. When it comes to diabetes, I have so much stuff that I have to study and memorize, and I have 10 pages of the book I still need to read. Oh. Way to keep talking while I shoot you. And the book is still difficult to... Are you not... I thought I killed you. No, I didn't kill you. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. I kill Nazis also in my free time, and so sometimes I forget. There you go. That could have been really, really bad. I am so fortunate that that guy let... Where do you people keep coming from? Really? Where? I go down every single corridor. And I just came into this cave from outside. I mean, and I killed everybody out there before I came in. So where are you coming from? Yeah, we are soundly in the area of the game where people spawn behind you just because that's the only way that they can create a challenge. This guy right here, I mean, it's obvious. He just spawned behind me. Boy. So yeah, getting back to diabetes, since I'm right here at the end of the level, I have to go over the drugs that are used in diabetes, as well as basically the treatment guidelines for diabetes. I have to know when you need to take your self-monitoring of blood glucose, what kind of adjustments you need to make based on your blood sugar levels, fasting and post-prandial, which means after a meal. Which, if it would be really awesome, I mean, not to put it that way, but if I knew someone who was diabetic, or if someone in my family was diabetic, this would probably be a lot easier. I was only vaguely aware that prandial meant meal, and that post-prandial means after a meal. I only learned that since coming to pharmacy school. Prior to that, I was completely unaware of this use of the term. I now have to backtrack a little bit just to make sure. Yep, see these guys? Remember, you have to kill all of the enemies in order to get a 3-star rating. So I have to backtrack a little bit and make sure that there is nobody else having spawned a little bit too late to come run after me and get killed. Alright, that should be good. I mean, I backtracked at least 2 spawn points now. Where did I leave off to? I know about glucose regimens. That's not hard at all. Up, you know, 2-shot, 3-shot, and 4-shot, or what they call injection regimens. Thiazolidinediones. Click. Is there anybody in here? I'm scared. I'm really scared. And there's nobody. Nice. That should be 3 stars. Sulfonylureas. What else? Rapid-acting insulin secretagogues. 92% accuracy, 37 headshots. That was actually a good level. I'm very happy with what we have accomplished today. So now I have a bunch of pre-quiz questions I have to answer since they'll be collecting homework. Bye-bye.